Hey guys, Pendrith here. Today I'm going to be trying out Blameless. This is a free game on Steam. Link will be down below in the description. And you are an architect and you come across a scene of violence and you're trying to solve what's happening. I really don't know, but it said there were puzzles and it's clearly horror. So, let's just hop right into it because I have no idea. But got the month of spooks.
I'm an architect, freelance, so I take job offers as they arise. So when this guy called me, I was relieved I could finally get a paying job. He said he needed help with interior design for his house that he was building. I always respected people who can do construction, so I naturally agreed to come and take a look. I already had a couple of ideas. It was already quite late, but he insisted on me coming over the same day. I tried to comply because I didn't want to lose this offer. I drove there with my car. His house was all the way over in the suburban area, quite remote, but with other houses nearby, quiet place. The man met me at the front gate. It was a temporary fence, and the gate was made of rotting wooden planks. He started showing me around the yard. It seemed weird that there was a large garbage container blocking the way, so we had to go through the garage to get inside the house. He took me through the rooms, so I started looking around. At one point, I saw a stain, and at first glance it seemed like brick dust. But then I realized it was blood, spilled on the floor. I thought that maybe there was another worker who got injured, so I turned to tell the man. That's when I saw his hand raised to hit me. He was holding a metal rod. Before I could defend myself, he hit me in the head. I must have passed out. I don't know how long I was out. When I woke up.
Oh, good. Yep. I mean, that just sounds like every little horror story Craigslist ad you could ever, like, that's what it sounds like. It's a horror Craigslist ad, like horror story Craigslist ad. Just like, hey, can you come do this job? Yeah, sure. Can you meet me today? I guess. Like, I need you to come today. Okay. So I went up there and met him, and all of a sudden I just realized this place was completely, basically abandoned, and just something didn't sit right, but I just was too nice to say anything about it, and I just desperately needed this job. So we continued to walk around, and it just got worse and worse with how it looked. I just looked back and saw Philip over here swinging back and forth, which is actually really fucking eerie, because he wasn't swinging when I fucking started this recording. And I know I got fans blowing, but I haven't moved the fans where they've been all day. Sure, why not? That distracted shit out of me. Oh, and then I saw what I thought was brick dust at first on the floor and on the wall, and then I realized it was dried blood. And by the time I realized that, it was already too late. The man had hit me above the head. And now I arise. Definitely more than I was anticipating already. I don't know what kind of game this is gonna be. I don't know if there's jump scares. I couldn't even tell you if it's a point and click.
That hurt.
Just a little bit? That's your first reaction? Not what the fuck? Alright, so okay, so not a point and click. Okay. I just froze. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Can I... Oh. Right click to reverse. Oh, okay. I dig it. I dig it. What am I gonna be doing here? Well, that's my phone.
The phone is smashed. No way it's gonna work anytime soon.
Heh. You need to upgrade to my phone. This one's a piece of shit that the insurance company gave me, but I can beat it with a hammer and it's fine. I would definitely grab, like, anything as a weapon just to have with me, because clearly this isn't going to be... Even if the guy left and is no longer anywhere around me, then I'd still grab a weapon, because... Yeah, no. It's a weird texturing. Is that, like, tape? Like construction tape? Oh, I can hop. What up? And I can crouch. I almost feel like I move faster while I'm crouched. Okay. Alright. Was that my phone?
This
That
bloodstain
oh,
does not look like it's a result of a banal injury.
I don't know what banal is. A brutal anal injury?
It seems fresh. The blood hasn't completely dried out yet.
That's a good sign. There's no audio controls. Of course. Like, I wish I could lower the sound effects so I can actually hear him. Because it was kind of leveled right there.
This looks like something was being dragged across the bloodstain.
I like the style of game so far. This is interesting. That's not how do I right click the reverse in action. Got it. I like that. That was interesting. It's been a very long time since I've played a horror game.
Can't get further through here.
That's not what a normal human being would say. Just saying. I can't get it open. I can't go further through here. Like, you just know you're in a video game.
Might be able to get further through the attic.
All right, stop saying get further because we haven't even gotten anywhere other than up. Yeah, I forgot what their achievements were. There was an achievement to repair something. A wire thingy-majig. Okay, so I have to get something to pull it down, I assume? I assume I need something to shove up in there. Aha! Thank you. Can I use this on there? Okay. Nope, never mind. Usually a sign of somebody being upstairs, just saying. Was that it? Aha!
It's slipping. I can't turn it by hand.
Can I...
The rod is loose.
The What? That was a weird audio, actually. That was kind of interesting. The fact that it didn't have the same audio. At least it didn't seem like it. Okay. Just putting everything right there that I can grab.
It's slipping. I can't turn it by hand.
Okay. Okay. I don't like the fact that it sounded like you just said breathe, and then there's nothing but dust. Also, if I'm on the first floor, which I presume I am, why don't I just go through a fucking window? I don't want to go to the attic. There's potentially notes as well, I think. There's at least 3 notes.
Shit, it's dark.
In all fairness, this shouldn't be creepy. Like, there's nothing about this that says ghosts, yet that's where my brain goes. Yep, I'm already crouched. Was that? That's wood sliding. I thought that
How was that?
I thought it was thunder at first.
There we go.
Yeah, but now there's no turning back. Unless I can open the door from this side. Well, if I was a developer that made an achievement to find some notes, I would have definitely hit a note up here, I feel like. Because once you drop, unless you can open that one door, there's no going back. But we'll figure it out. Yep. I'm sure that was sneaky. B. Is that my wallet?
A library card belonging to Helen Woodward. How did it get here?
I have a few guesses. I don't know if I heard my own footsteps right there or not. I have my camera raised so you guys can see my Halloween stuff, but my monitor's so low that it makes me sag, so I'm just trying not to. I'm trying to stay within view here. I can't open it from this side, so there's legit no going back for that one, huh? This feels like where a video for the deep web would be. Painted windows, creepy light. Okay. Okay. I will chop off your nuts, man. The pipe would bend, the wood would break. This is the best choice of a weapon. I wanted to right click and like prepare to swing. It's not an option. Can I grab the shovel? That's dumb. Shovel would be OP.
It's holding with the wires.
Oh. Okay, that's easy. Oh, I brought the right tool too. I'm gonna look around for a minute though. I'm curious what notes, because I noticed this game only had like 4 achievements. So I'm like, all right, cool. It's gonna be a little short horror game. But so I'm under the assumption that it's short. But
The wire cutters are broken.
oh,
The hinge on that handle should attach, but it's missing.
hinge on the handle should attach. Okay. Yep, I'm on the toilet. Don't mind me. So I'm looking for. Am I looking for a handle? Like the breaker. I can't even think of the tools now. Names, words, English, brain. Malfunction. So am I looking for that little black piece that like connects those two to allow me to pry, or am I just trying to find something else to break it all together? Man, if I could just pick up the shovel, I could just hit it real hard, it'd be fine. All right. So what the hell did he say about this? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. And just try both the screw and the wire. What? Oh. Okay. All right. Well, there's my repair achievement. Still haven't seen notes or anything. Maybe there's more outside. Because I don't feel like once I get out of this house, it's going to be over with. Don't tell me this is going to break after cutting these. I thought there was 3. That's it? I'll snip you. Oh, there's more to the house. That's good. Good, good, good.
Whoa. Shit.
Why did I not see that coming? To be fair, if he's a man, it's got to be dark for him too. Brightness. I realize it's dark as shit for me, so it's probably gonna be dark as shit for you guys. So, rather than trying to do this in post, I can't tell if you guys can see anything. Oh. Well, sorry I tried to be helpful, okay? Freaking menu tries to scare you. Good. Good. Good.
The fuse box opener is locked in the old house in my duffel bag.
Gotta stop hitting that button. I'm used to hitting escape to back out of things. Alright. So I take it that's one note.
The dragging stain again.
Oh yeah, but this is... I clicked off game. This is, Oh. Oh. Can I... zoom anywhere else? It's a weird mechanic, I'll give it that. What, wait, so is this a basement? Okay. Bigger house than I thought it was going to be. Definitely regretting the decision. At least I know most of the doors can't be opened.
Finally out of the house.
Yeah, I'm not done looking.
I don't like the look of that dark corridor.
Shut
See if
up!
the light switch is working. Better.
Yeah, except for, are we not trying to sneak? Apparently we're not trying to sneak. Then again, I guess we'd be more or less trying to get the hell out of here. Right? It's been a long time since I've been in a horror game. I think I say that every time I play a horror game, because every time I play a horror game, I don't play one again for a while.
What the hell?
Should I have waited? Is this gonna start something? I'm just gonna swig it in the booty.
She's dead.
Yep. Ugh.
It's the address of this house. Was she invited here too?
Okay. Not what I wanted to do.
It's dust.
Hey.
Similar to what I found upstairs on the floor. She was being dragged over here through the house.
I wouldn't have guessed. Okay. Well, I'm sure she was a lovely person, but had also made just as bad mistakes as I have. When I get to this end of the corridor, and the light's gonna flick off. And there's a flashlight. Good. 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 Where was the... did he say it was locked in the old house? In a duffel bag? I know once I pick up that flashlight, shit's gonna go bad, so I don't want to pick it up. But, I feel like I need to. How is it? How's that a thing? Sure. So what's the old house? I was just up there, okay. Okay. I assumed I was on first floor. Tell me to run when I'm in actuality just fucking crouched. Walking. That's some weird ass wind you got going on there. Just throwing that out there real quick. Car's not gonna come flying through this garage, is it? I gotta give it to you. This is actually getting pretty creepy. Haven't seen anything. This game's just letting my imagination do all the work.
This is the way out.
Oh. Oh, this is why I need to pop the fuses. Okay. Yeah, this game's just letting my imagination go for it. I know what this is for. No, the door's shut
No
behind
way
me.
going back through here.
Right.
I don't even want to go back.
Fair enough. I just sold around it on the, Can't I just use this to, like, go that way? Like, just... Like, legit, just put the ladder down. Climb over the stuff. Easy peasy lemon. Don't be a bitch and climb. Squeezy. At least I'm smart enough not to sit here and go, hello? Oh. That was another achievement. To climb the scaffolding. But first, I feel like that's like another way to leave. Like, I don't know if this game's got multiple endings. Didn't think I'd be doing this. Give it that. I don't like that there's power to this place. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying now.
Broken.
Oh, can I just click that rather than trying to read it from here? Alright, Anna Catwell. That wasn't who was in there, was it? I don't remember who the license was for. Words. Final reminder letter. Dear Mr. Hopkins, this is to inform you that according to our records as of July 12th, 2001, we still haven't received back the scaffolding or 3 suspension ladders you borrowed from the Dare Drew Construction stores on 7th of June this year. Please return the scaffolding within 14 days upon receiving this letter. Should you choose to ignore this appeal, we will be passing this matter to the collection company, which will be obligated to forcibly remove the scaffolding from your possession. To cover any fees or penalties incurred by such an action will be your sole responsibility. You will not receive any more reminder letters from us. Sincerely, Anna. Alright, so this one's broken, thus why I needed the key to get that one. Makes sense. There's still one more letter potentially. And there's still one more door. Oh. Okay, well apparently that's the old house. Okay, well there was one more door. Wasn't quite lying. This does not seem like a safe environment. There's just a lot of stuff hanging around and there's power. Like, this is just, does not seem good.
More dark rooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up the scaffolding and see what happens. Thought that was a face up at that window. It's just I have to look where I'm going. Do I go for it? Or do I go for the fuses? Because if I feel like if I'm gonna hop over here, I don't see why I need the fuses. But I have to go into the old house to get the fuses. Man, I ain't gonna be no bitch. Let's go get those fuses. Let's go. That's not how flashlights work, by the way. Just saying. Alright, I kind of want to be a bitch now, just because of that noise. Oh, I was not regretting this decision until that noise happened. Stop with the spooky, scary music, alright? Better not be somebody standing at this fucking doorway when I come back.
Why is everything always locked?
Yeah. Yeah, are you back there? Are you just waiting to be creepy?
Why is everything always locked?
Alright, well that requires a key. Well, I needed the key from her to get in there, so maybe there's something on the other side. I don't... Maybe I'll have to come back through or something. We'll see. If not, I finish it. Then maybe there's a second ending. I don't see why there would be, but I don't know. B? What the fuck?
Jesus! Get away from me!
I just felt like running through doo-dah.
There he is! This is Lightwater Police. Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
I don't give a shit. Just get me out of here.
Get down on your knees.
But I didn't do anything.
Just
Get
do
on
it.
your knees now.
Just do it.
You are under arrest.
Don't give a shit. Made it out. Fuck you.
This is what happened. He was chasing me with a rod in his hand. He must have hidden when he saw the police cars pulling up to the gate.
Mr. Malcolm, we searched the yard thoroughly and didn't find any evidence suggesting there was another man.
No. He was there. He was the owner who called me.
The former Owners sold the house due to personal financial problems 2 weeks ago. They moved to a different town on the other side of the country. The private company who owns it now proved all their employees were off-site, having a team building activity that night.
Yeah, well,
How could you not find evidence of him? I'm telling you, he was there.
that did not sound
I
enthused
heard
at all.
you. Our officers got a phone call from one of the neighbors reporting lights coming on in the house and suspicious person moving on site. They gave us your description. They never saw another man.
I did until I jumped over the wall.
How could that be? This doesn't make any sense.
Let's cut the crap.
What?
Does make pretty clear sense to me. I have to say that I honestly don't believe any part of your bullshit story that you're giving me here. Everything suggests that you murdered that woman.
No,
You found the victim's blood on your clothes and your hands. You had the victim's wallet in your pocket.
Wait.
And the officers caught you fleeing the crime scene. You, no one else. Guess whose fingerprints match the ones we found on the victim's body, huh? I don't know why you murdered that woman, but I'll guarantee you're never getting out. You're going down, Mr. Blameless.
That was pretty bad acting. Shitty storytelling. Just throwing that out there. Just like there's so many ways around that logically. Like it. All right, so I was thinking about it. I was like, what if I replay it and don't touch? If I don't pick up her
That's
wallet?
how it all began for me,
Oh.
and it was far from over.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, there was a lot of jail butt play after that. But I was thinking, what if I played again without touching the body, but I need to get the key from her hand in order to get into the garage, even if I were to just not even use the ladder. But yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Good though. It definitely left a lot to your imagination. Like a lot of that was just me getting scared from my own head, expecting that I'm like, because most horror games you're supposed to just walk around and be careful and crouch and be quiet, whereas this one you could literally speedrun the whole thing. It wouldn't really matter until the end. What happens if he catches me? Do the cops find him over my beaten body, or do I just die and have to start over? I guess we'll figure out. Why not? Speedrun. Oh, that's the body being dragged. Or that had to be those, not bodies being dragged, that had to be that. The doors were going up. Didn't touch her wallet.
Whoa. Shit.
Click back on. Thank you.
Are you going back through here?
Oh my god, I forgot I did
Wanna
that.
Go back.
It scared the shit out of me. What if I don't turn on the lights? I mean, this is a free game. I'm not anticipating that there'll be a whole bunch of different exits. But like... What if I didn't turn on the light? And then, because if I don't...
What the hell?
If I don't use the,
Shit. She's dead.
If I don't use the, flashlight, that would, the neighbors saw lights on, like, moving, and a suspicious character, even though I don't know how they'd be seeing me.
Why is everything always locked?
Oh, I could re-grab the key? I didn't know that.
Ah, I believe this thing can open fuse boxes.
Oh, cool.
RCD 240. Test monthly. This switch looks important.
Sure, why not? The rest of them orange
Honey,
last.
if the circuit trips again, first turn on the RCD switch, the smallest one, and then the rest of them. The orange one last. Make sure you first hear a click after you turn the RCD on. It may take a couple of seconds, otherwise it will trip again. I need to take a look at this before we hand the keys over to the new owner.
These are already on.
So what is the purpose of it? What am I doing here? Why did I open this up? Is it gonna pop when I go to do the garage? That makes sense.
This is the way out.
Fuck you.
Jesus. This place is scary.
The fuck, man? Part of me is scared now because of the fact that, like, this is different. I'm doing something different than last time. I don't know. Oh, shit. Ow. Did I do that wrong? Thought I said orange one's last.
I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, fuck you, you dick. This place is not safe. Is that gonna happen again? That's kind of inconvenient. And I'm clearly not trying to be sneaky by using the damn garage door. Oh, B just kicked in, so I'm gonna have to run for my life again. Ooh.
Jesus. Get away from me.
He's right behind me! Help me, please!
There he is! This is Lightwater Police. Stay where you are.
Damn it. Just in case.
Honey?
Yep. There we go. Reader. Okay, I got my achievement. I don't want to scare myself.
Jesus.
Hey. Okay. So, yep, that's the outcome for that. Investigate at least 4 facts. I don't know what that means. But no, well, I can't go back now. I would assume the note is one fact. Like the note I picked up from her hand would be a fact. But I don't know. I don't know. There's no. It doesn't seem like there seems like I'm missing something. It's probably the facts. But it also makes you feel like you could have multiple incomes. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be one. But at the same time, this is just a free little game, so you really can't. I don't feel like you can really complain. Definitely fun. Definitely worth it. Worth just checking out. Because like I said, definitely free. It'll be down below if you guys do. Even though at this point you kind of get spoiled, or if you want to find the 4 facts yourself, there you go. Yeah, it's a bum. I feel bummed that like there's no alternate ending or no other way than me getting blamed. But at the same time, it seems to add for a potential second one. But I don't know. That kind of bums me out. There's Blameless. I enjoyed it. I dug it. So I recommend you guys check it out if you like horror games and just want to screw around with it. Even though at this point, like I said, you probably it would have already been spoiled. But yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.